This is part 2 of the story of my life. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe. I became a smoker after my son got taken away. I was suffering very bad from separation anxiety, and they will prescribe me anti-anxiety pills, but it wouldn't work for me. So I've been smoking since I was 24 or 25. Yeah. Let's talk about my family. I moved to Alabama when I was 16. I didn't see or talk to my family for years, almost 10 years, and I miss them. And when I came back to Texas and live over here, I spent time with them, and there are very mean people. There are very jealous people. They're full of hate and jealousy. My Aunt Hilda, I spend a lot of time with her. She was manipulating my life. She was controlling my life. She was jealous when we went out to a club. If a guy talked to me, she was jealous. She would say, "Come on, let's go." And her daughter, Carla, thinks that her mom doesn't do any bad things, that she's perfect, and she's really not. She treated me very bad. She was my provider, and I fired her. And I have no reason to lie. I wanted to spend time with my Aunt Hilda because I loved her. She took care of us when we were alone. And she hasn't changed at all. At all. One of Carla's friends told me that Carla is very jealous of me and that Jeanette is very jealous of me. Isabel, my cousin, told me that I'm the prettiest cousin out of all of my cousins. It's not my fault that I was born pretty. Belinda doesn't talk to me. We used to be very close. Is she jealous of me also? When her mother died, I said, "I'm sorry for your loss." She didn't message me, nothing like that. Not even Vanessa, Josie, or whatever her name is. I messaged her and said, "I'm sorry for your loss." I didn't get no messages from them. The only person that has been nice is Pete, Belinda's brother. My cousin Moses, no. I'm not going to talk about him because I hate him. He tried to rape me when I was 4 years old, when we were playing hide and seek. My own cousin tried to rape me. I guess you can say my family is full of hate and jealousy and a lot of negativity. All they talk about is just drama. I would hear Carla and my Aunt Hilda talk, and all they're talking about is drama. Jeanette is crazy. She went crazy. I don't know why. She stopped letting her children go to school to graduate. She's ruining their future. She's a bad mom. She deserves to have her kids taken away. I didn't. My besties. Jamara's full of hate and jealousy also. Marlene is the same way. They're full of negativity. And Vanessa went to the funeral when my mom passed away, and she talked to me. She said she was going to call me and be there for me, and I haven't received a call from her. I guess I'm alone. The only people that care about me are my brothers. My sister, she treated me like dirt. My sister doesn't love me. She's also jealous of me and hates me and wanted everything that I had when I bought her everything from Sephora, basically, when Carrie sent me money. And she still had the decency to steal from me. And now she's saying she's a nurse, and she's not a nurse. She doesn't have the capacity of knowledge, critical thinking that her brain is supposed to have. Where are her graduating pictures? She's probably just a medical assistant or a CNA, but she's not a nurse. A nurse doesn't have time to take selfies in the hospital. A nurse is always busy in the hospital. Not like a CNA. You always have free time. And she's showing off like she's a nurse when she's really not. I was in nursing school and I almost graduated. Tell me who in my family have been accepted to medical school. Nobody. Not even my sister. Not even my brother Marcos. I was the only one that got accepted to medical school. And I was working full time and taking care of my child. I don't know how I did it, but I did it. And I had amazing grades. And you can check my Facebook, Jessica Joanna Hernandez. I have my transcripts as my cover photo. Those are my basic grades. I have to get my transcripts from my nursing program, and I made A's and B's. My GPA was 3.8, 3.9, almost 4.0. I made amazing grades in the pharmacy school. I graduated with honors. So I'm very smart. And that's why they're jealous of me. I'm going to become a nurse. You'll see. If I did it before, I can do it again. Why? Because I know how to study and I know how to critically think. Anyways, I'm going to go. My family is just crazy. And all the boyfriends that I've had are pieces of shit. Pieces of shit. My ex-husband Patrick, he cheated on me all the time. I think every boyfriend that I've had cheated on me. So they're a bunch of losers. Robert Toller, he cheated on me all the time with Melissa Toller. She's a fucking whore and she looks like a retard. I'm way prettier than her. Robert Toller made a mistake by marrying her. You made a big mistake, Robert. You married a fucking negative retard. Your kids are gonna come retarded, and you're gonna get your payback by your daughters. I think that's the story of my life. I'm talking to this guy and he loves me. He treats me like a princess. He massages my feet and everything. He wants to be my husband. But I don't know. I'm not ready for a relationship. I have to get to know him a little more, a little better. But he treats me like a princess. And I know I have a bright future ahead of me. A very bright future ahead of me. Bye, my subscribers. If anyone's new to my channel, please subscribe.